Welcome back to State Champs. You might remember last fall we did a story on the Roseville cross country team and their coach. It's a story of teaching kids the joy of running. Well, this winter, one of the most dedicated student athletes on the team suddenly passed away. Just a few weeks back, the school and the Roseville community found a way for his legacy to live on. Lauren Jabara has the story.
This past January, the Manfreda family's life was turned upside down. They lost their son Joe, an avid wrestler and runner on the Roseville High School cross-country team, to an unknown heart defect. Nearly 6 months later, his memory lives on.
There's not enough adjectives for him. There really isn't. You know, he just a special young man. And we're gonna miss him. I miss him every day.
He was so sweet and giving. I mean, the kid would literally give the shirt off his back to anybody.
Obviously, Joe's passing rocked this community, but they decided to do something about it. Through his favorite sport, running, they named their annual race after him, the Joe Manfreda 5K Dream Dash.
This year it's even more important to have this event. Not only did Joe run in the event last year, but he also was an avid runner and a member of the cross-country team. So we felt it was very fitting that this event, not only this year, but for years to come, to be named in his honor.
This event perfectly depicting his love for the sport and life.
He wasn't the fastest, but he had the most heart, which made him first, no matter what, really.
The thing about Joey is he fell in love with running, and he never, ever, ever gave up. You would never see anyone work so hard on anything. He would go for a 20-mile run like it was nothing. And he just pushed himself and was so dedicated. He fell in love with running. I think it was where he developed his passion for life. He would just put on his headphones and think about things.
Ranked #1 academically in his junior class, Joe was an all-around impressive student athlete. The turnout for the Dream Dash demonstrating his impact.
We have over 150 people this year, which is actually over double. Last year we only had 76, so we've more than doubled the amount of participants. So we're just thrilled to have so many people come out and support not only Joe and his family, but also the Roseville Community School Scholarship Foundation.
He was as committed as any kid. He was as trustworthy as any kid. And he was a great teammate.
For State Champs, I'm Lauren Jabara.